The study abroad market is falling, but what is rising in its place? Something we call as strategic migration. But what is that?
True. I mean, the common observation in the study abroad consultants outside their offices is that they're empty. And what exactly happening in its place is something called strategic migration, which means that in the last 2 decades, as of now, the big question was, which university are you going for? Which college are you applying for? But today, more and more families are asking, which country should we shift to? Because now more and more countries have opened these PR, permanent residency and citizenship options. You pay for it, even if you're not born there, you get the PR, you get the citizenship. Just today in the newspaper, there was an update that Dubai is coming with this golden visa, which gives you a PR in 23 lakh Indian rupees.
What do you mean, Noble?
Families have begun questioning why to send the child all alone for studies, which are very expensive, and then naturally has to fend for himself. He has to do maybe double shift of jobs. Why to make the child struggle alone? What if the family as a whole could migrate and settle before the child reaches that age where he has to seek admission in a university there?
Can you explain a little more about it?
Consider this. So, sending a child abroad would cost around 80 lakh to 1 CR today. Now, that means it's a huge investment for particularly the middle class families who take loans for it, and they expect the child to fill it up by maybe doing double shifts of jobs, then, of course, studying alongside. The struggle is real for them. But what if the family as a whole could shift the citizenship or the PR in countries like Australia, Canada? It's like 25 to 35 lakh, even Germany, or in the areas like the Caribbean, you get citizenship directly. And once you get that, entering into the EU UK system is easier. And they get more advantages because the whole family is together now.
So, what are the advantages of strategic migration?
See, now, why it's called strategic is because the family is planning how to move there. And the advantages, of course, would be you could earn, your spouse could earn, the child could work part-time, you get the access to the healthcare, the education, the state facilities, the dual citizenship privilege or the travel expenses or overall global citizenship.
So instead of buying a study abroad degree, the families are actually investing for lifetime.
Exactly, but that's not all rosy. Let me tell you that. Because see, if more and more families from countries like India begin migrating as a whole, that means there's going to be a major brain drain. That means all our top engineers or doctors, which primarily begin their careers from the regular families, they will all move and settle there. And of course, for the host country as well, there could be more anti-immigration sentiment. These people would take up their jobs.